Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I am going to be explaining 5 really cool features found within the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony DLC that I think are on a little more of the secretive and hidden side and that you may not know about. These are really cool, and some of these I just found out about, and they're actually really useful. So, of course, without the way, let's not waste any more time, and let's jump straight into it. Okay, the first feature, and this is actually something that I thought Rockstar had either scrapped or that didn't work out from the DLC and that they had to kind of get rid of, and that is actually warehouse raids. So I don't know how many of you guys have gotten raided, but apparently it's an extremely rare thing. And thanks to my good friend Chris Thompson, I'll leave a link to his Twitter in the description, he's actually got footage of what a raid looks like in Grand Theft Auto Online. Again, this is something that's so rare, I didn't even know was still added into the game. So as you can see, he's flying right now, and all of a sudden he gets a message, defend special cargo, defend your warehouse. So I have never gotten any message like that. He also has a message in the right-hand corner, kill the enemies before they steal the special cargo from your warehouse, and a orange or yellow circle on his minimap indicating which warehouse is being raided. So basically, it's NPC raids or it's PvE raids and not PvP. So he goes to the warehouse, he can see is the red enemies, and it says you will lose special cargo while there are still enemies attacking your warehouse. So again, it's basically just like a giant NPC raid. From what I can see so far, there was about 10 or 15 enemies that actually went to his warehouse, and honestly, I probably wouldn't do so well with them either. And you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, there's enemies remaining, and then there's special cargo remaining. So if that bar reaches all the way down, that's how much they can effectively steal. I think it's somewhere close to 10% is the amount of money that they can steal. And if you're able to successfully defend them off, it'll say defended, your enterprise or your organization defended the warehouse. So I'm not sure what triggers these raids because I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online, Further Adventures in Finance and Felony, been doing a lot of buying and selling missions, and I haven't been raided once. So I'm not sure if it has to do with having a full warehouse or a full large warehouse or just a full any size warehouse. But this has not happened to me, and I'm kind of glad it didn't because I think I would have been more excited if the raids were PvP, where like you and a group of people could decide to raid someone else and you would have had the opportunity to fight them off. But now it just seems like kind of a nuisance. You have to go fight off a bunch of NPCs that just randomly decided to spawn at your warehouse. That doesn't seem as cool as I thought. So I'm actually kind of glad that this hasn't happened to me. But let me know, have you guys ever been raided in Grand Theft Auto Online? I think it's kind of curious and also kind of rare. Number 2, there's actually a pretty epic way where you can fast travel to a lot of places on the map almost instantly. So when you become a CEO, there is a new option, and that's to request luxury helicopter. It's basically like calling the Merryweather helicopter, except it comes with a nicer ride. I think it's a Super Velito. And also, there's a fast travel option if you choose to get in the passenger seat. Now, typically, and I was doing this for the longest time, I would just shoot the driver, take the helicopter myself, go to where I wanted to. But you can actually fast travel to any warehouse you own or any high-rise office you own with this helicopter. So all you have to do is get in as a passenger, click on the left stick, and you'll instantly be transported to one of these locations. Now, this is extremely useful if you're on like the other side of the map. So let's say somewhere along the lines of like Sandy Shores or somewhere like that, where it would take you like 1 or 2 or 3 minutes to get back to your warehouse. Or if you're in a pinch, you've got the cops chasing you, you got another player chasing you, you can call this and you can get instantly transported there. And what's nice about that feature is it doesn't just leave you outside or on a helipad. It will actually allow you to skip the cutscene and just go immediately into your warehouse or your office. So I think this is extremely cool, very time-saving, and could help you out if you're in a pinch or in a bind somewhere. Okay, at the number 3 spot, I'm going to be explaining these special rare items. So these special rare items, a lot of people have been tweeting them at me. A lot of people have been getting them, which is great, but they don't understand their value or what to do with them. So I'm going to tell you all about them right now. So there's 6 rare special items. There's the ornamental egg, the gold minigun, the large diamond, the rare Bigfoot hide, the film reel, and the rare pocket watch. So each one of them have a different value when you go to sell them. So the one that gives you the most money or is of most value is the rare pocket watch, which is $150,000, followed up by the large diamond, which is $135,000. After that, it's the ornamental egg, $125,000, followed up by the gold minigun, $115,000, the rare Bigfoot hide at $105,000, and last but not least, the film reel, which is only $95,000. So that means that the three best rare items you could possibly get are the rare pocket watch, the large diamond, and the ornamental egg. So if you get one of those three, you're in really good shape. And speaking of that, that's a great segue into what I want to talk about next, what you should do with them. Obviously, a lot of people have been saying, do I hold on to them? Do I sell them? You want to sell them because they can earn you a quick stash of money. Getting one of these items is very rare. I've been screwed out of getting two of them on live streams. So as soon as you get them, you definitely want to sell them, but you want to make sure you have some nice associates that'll be really helpful and will be able to allow you to sell them without any trouble. At the number 4 spot, I'm going to explain to you a very rare item that can actually be found within your high-rise office. So many of you have been tweeting at me this sort of image right here, where it's a mysterious SecuroServe statue that is appearing on your desk. It's like a lady who's holding up the SecuroServe logo. So this appears when you complete a certain number of buy missions. When you complete 50, you unlock the plastic one. When you unlock 100, you get the glass one. 250 buy missions will get you bronze. 500 will get you silver. And 1,000 will get you gold. And that is crazy because this is what the gold one looks like right here. 1,000 buy missions, that is a ton. I mean, that is an absolute ton of buy missions. That would maybe take some of us like 3 or 4 months. I don't even know how long it would take, but that is a long time. So that is the mysterious statue that is appearing on everyone's desk. Most of us have probably got the plastic or glass one by now, but if you see someone or you walk into someone else's office and they've got a bronze, silver, or gold one, you know that they're a pretty serious contender and have been doing some major buy missions. So I wanted to cover that in this video because so many of you were tweeting this at me. And again, thanks to FunMW2 for providing that information as well. So that explains the mysterious SecuroServe statue that is appearing on everyone's desk. All right, and finally, last but not least today, we know obviously that the offices are interactive, meaning as you do more buy missions, you get more stuff and, objects that spawn around your office. And as you do more sell missions, you get more money that spawns around your office. But did you actually know that inside of your safe, where your money sits, that's actually determined by how much money you have in game. So your safe will be 100% full, just like mine is if you have over $1 million. However, if you have less than $1 million, your safe's supply, I guess, will start to decrease. And it'll look something along the lines of this. It will be less full or nearly empty or 50% full. I don't know what amounts make the safe look like what, but I would imagine as you get close to $500,000, it would be half full. Zero would probably obviously be zero. So a lot of people are asking me about this as well because some people have been seeing non-full safes and are wondering, how did that happen? So that's exactly how it happens. You just don't have enough money. So anyways, those are all the features that I'm going to be covering in today's video. Hopefully you found this helpful and also hopefully you found it enjoyable. If you did learn a thing or two, a like rating on the video would be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.